First things first, I'm going to pick salmon color on YouTube. I'm literally going on YouTube, on Google. I'm literally going into salmon color, just that. Now I want something in real life that it is this color, like hair, because we are drawing hair, so I gotta have like a real reference for it. All the type of characters that I know that have this color of hair are in very family-friendly comics. I like the colors here. This is going to be my reference. It's just going to be open another tab. You guys are not going to see it, and it's fine. I'm sure another way that I get a reference. Handsome actor. Pinterest. Yeah, no, just let me get the right angle. Yeah, the right angle. Gabs, let me just check again the angle. This angle is really good. I think these two references are already excellent, incredible, amazing. So now let's go back into drawing. Let me show you what I'm going to do as first thing of all. I'm not going to focus into any detail. I'm going to focus into getting the right levels, the right saturation, the right... If I look at it with blurred eyes, I would say that this is looking amazing, okay? That's our focus. If our eyes were all blurred, to still say, hey, artwork looks amazing, but like extra blurred, like you're blind, okay? Extra blurred, like okay? Here, just grab a strong color. I'm just going to add those colors. Hey, if there's green light here, all the sides going to be darker, okay? Look at the difference. And we only added this almost red color and just made it here a little bit darker. And it's already looking gorgeous. Let me get a little bit of more reference for the beard. Okay, there's something happening here that you guys may have noticed. The hair have twilight, sparkles, and the beard it doesn't. Okay? We don't like only one part having it and another part not have. We want them to be a little bit more equal because it's the same guy hair, so it cannot go cray-cray. Caps per beard don't reflect as much as hair. Depends. What's your objective here? Everything depends on your objective here, okay? First of all, we gotta remove good part of this reflection. It was too strong. Now, let's get the silhouette of this beard. Silhouette of the beard is always going to be a little bit darker. You use them when you're declaring that this whole place is going to be darker. Remember that I said, hey, if your eyes were extremely blurred, imagine if you look at the piece and it was going to look good. What I mean by that is that all this area would be one dense color, and we choose the dense color to be a saturated one. We don't think too much of it, we just add it because, hey, this area here is darker, that's it, it's darker. We have light territory, and we have shadow territory. Let me show you. This is the light territory. This is light territory. Like the mains here. This is light, okay? And there is the other kingdom, the kingdom of shadows. So when you are adding a strong saturated color, you are showing, hey, this is our domain. This is the domain of shadows, pure shadows. So when you do everything fast, you don't see any detail. You just see like, hey, strong color here, it's hair. Hey, bright color here. But careful to not overdo it. Getting close to dark areas, you can get more saturated. I do that a lot. Now I'm going to work on the anatomy. Here, I'm not going to do extra small details, no. Here, you darker because light's coming from the side, so you just get freaked. All this area here is going to be darker. Why? Light's coming from the side, side, gap side. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. You're dark exactly for the same reason this area is dark, okay? Remember that. Just put that inside of your head and you're great to go. If the light's coming from this side right here, you darker. And remember, there's going to be something light, brighter, and so shadow comes again. It's always an exchange between shadows and light. Shadows and light.
Priceless, spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you see greatness?
This area here, this corner here, brighter, just like how you did, okay? This shadow here, let's get some points even darker.
Stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the
This nose here, it's going down. You gotta show that it's going down.
put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing. Yeah.
Okay, that ear. Okay, this is anatomy. Fujsan. Fujsan, this is anatomy. It's going to follow this line, go a little bit more upward. Here, yeah. Careful with doing ears. Yeah, much better. Remember that in an ear, this is the format of an ear.
They told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move is on the page.
There is a little triangle here, and then there is the big whoop, and then there is a small whoop, and then there is another whoop, and this big whoop you close it. And this area here is the shuangi, the shadows, okay? It's pretty much a basic ear. I just want to make their eyes a little bit bigger. Let me show you how to make lips. First of all, here, darker. All this corner here is going to receive a lot of shadows. Okay? Don't be afraid of doing cray shadows here. No. Only you know how hard it is for light to touch here. So no strong things here. Here in the middle, darker. Why are you doing the middle darker, Gabs? It doesn't make any sense. The middle should be the one receiving the most light. No! If he's receiving light from one side and receiving light from another side, how can I have the middle being the brightest one? Nah. The middle is going to be the darkest part. The darkest. Just like here in the nose, if the middle here is dark, the same way here in the middle is dark, and here in the middle is dark, and here in the middle is going to be dark. All the middle is going to be dark. People lied to us saying the middle needs to be brighter. No, I was buying that lie for such a long time, and the middle does not need to be bright. Hey, he seems to be a little bit of those guys that would get the nose reddish, you know? I don't know, just came into my mind the image of his nose being reddish, so I'm going to make his nose a little bit reddish. I'm using the color of his beard. Ring light here, in the lip. This side here all darker. Let me show you the guide for shade. Ctrl-Shift-X, or pretty much just filter liquify. Here, eyes, not as big, not as open. It's like he's trying to see something far away, you know, like his eyes are like... No, this is the Giga Shade look. It's like the eyes a little bit closed, and the eyebrows, they go up like... This is the type of look that they have. Or they have like the front, like I'm so serious, like some kind of thing like that. They do this type of thing. Let me show you guys an amazing tool. Here, change the mode into go down with your arrows. I'm going down with my arrows to color burn. We're gonna start burning some stuff, okay? I'm feeling like burning and we're gonna start burning some stuff. Caps, why are you going to burn? Because it looks cool. Caps, but it doesn't look cool. Look at this, because you're using too much opacity. Lower your opacity. Come on, 10%, let's go. Yeah, that's the thing that we want. Now we're gonna start burning the drawing. Why we are going to burn the drawing? Because people normally feel not easy to make dark colors. So this is the moment that you're going to use darker colors. Don't be afraid to burn it. First, paint dark on specific points. Which specific points, Cap? The ones that you want people seeing that it's dark as freak. Like mouth and eyes. You want people looking at mouth and eyes and going like, damn, such a deep hole, he's deep. Let's go back to max opacity in normal brush mode. Okay, up here is going to be a saturated color of his skin. Why? Why, Gaps? Because reflection of the face, of the cheek, of whatever the thing's going on there. Here, yeah.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for
here you go and do the beard little by little, just like a hoodoo fur, okay? Little by little.
from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break.
Yeah. Little by little. Gentle and soft, okay? Gentle and soft. Look at the difference. Here there was random places with light and with shadows. Like here's darker out of nowhere, here's brighter. So you can see that. Hey, here brighter, but out of nowhere. All this side here is darker. No. You gotta make like, hey, all this side here is receiving light. This area here is too bright. Too bright. Only Leap can get this bright here.
Ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
I didn't really touch eyes, but pretty much what I did was making the eyes a little bit more closed. Making both with around the same size. Be sure that they are right anatomically, because eyes the part that people love looking at. I don't know why people just love looking deep inside people's eyes. Okay, let me add some soft light. I feel like he's missing something soft, just mix everything together. I just changed the mode of my brush to soft light. I touched his skin on the forehead. And I'm just applying to everything. In the bright side. In the bright side. I need to be specific. To make everything more uniform. I want to make everything like, haha, you know me, haha, you know me, haha.
Never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light.
Oh, by the way, ring light also goes here, in the beard. For the face, I pretty much thought, hey, strong shadow close to nose, so I did strong shadow close to nose. I thought of like, hey, what are the strong points here? Hey, the mid here below the eye is darker. I'm going to make the mid below the eye darker. Hey, there is a sparkle in the nose. I'm going to make a sparkle in the nose. Hey, the middle of the forehead is darker. I'm going to make the middle of the forehead darker. But pretty much what I used was for this middle mid here and the shadows on the other side. That's what I used the most for. And the hair reference, what I used the most was picking the darkest color that I found, darkest and most pretty color that I found in this hair pick. And the rest pretty much I didn't use because it was already here in the drawing, but I would be using also the brightest color here in this drawing. But I select the darkest to do all this shadow, I select the darkest here, up here. That's how I use it, these two references. Don't be afraid to go with darker colors. Don't be afraid to define silhouette. You can see that I went there and really made things darker and saturated. I was there and like, bam, get darker, get saturated. And I defined it more. Hey, here's bright. Hey, here's shadows. Remember of the little battle that I explained about? Hey, there's the territory of the shadows and the territory of light.